Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis's, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Yay Networks.
I'm Brandy Redmond.
I'm Stephanie Holman, and this is your weekly dose of BS.
I am so excited because last week we said that we were going to have a weekend out, and I'm going to be honest with you, I was like, there's no way this is happening, but it really happened.
I know. It was like a surprise, Trey. It was like a surprise.
I know. Stephanie told me over at Ice House, and I was like, I don't believe her. So I looked at her location. I was like, oh my gosh, she really is out of the house. I was like, woohoo.
I mean, I didn't even know I was going to do anything that day. And then Travis and Brian got together and decided they were going to watch the Derby. And Brandy had a babysitter. And I was like, okay, I will go out for her.
I know. And I was like, Stephanie, what do we wear? Like,
that's why I felt like Ice House was a good transition for her to go from out of the house
back in a normal world,
town, because it's not like a big commitment. Like we have to wear a dress and it's too fancy and formal. It's like Ice House. You wear shorts, jeans. It's very casual.
And tennis shoes. Yes.
Yeah, but you're still around people, so it's like a nice transition.
I agree. So, Brandy, how was your transition into the world again? I mean, previous to your other experience.
I hadn't been out in a while. And so I barely, Stephanie and I got skinny margaritas and I barely had one. And I was like, oh, I'm really feeling this. I need some food. And so, and then people were sending us tequila shots and that was so sweet of them. And yes, needless to say, it did not take much for me to feel very happy.
You know what? I had a bunch of people message me. They were like, when I come to Dallas, I'm going to Ice House. I've heard so many good things. And I will tell you, 2 margaritas there, and I am just doing a cartwheel home. It is. You really get some bang for your buck there.
Yeah, I actually like it. It's good.
And then I had the chili there. And let me just tell you, I was tooting and farting all the way back to Plano.
Talk about bang for your buck. Yes.
Bang for your buck and bang for your butt.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Well, Brandy, I am so glad you came out.
I know.
Yes.
And I'm going to do it again this weekend for Travis.
Oh, yes.
That's
why I was like, oh yeah. I've got my nanny all weekend long.
Yes.
I'm debating whether or not, but this was not like I was planning on staying out later. We were going to go to Mr. on Saturday night because I was starting to feel really happy and like, I can do this.
Yes.
And then the nanny could not handle Bruin and the baby. So
oh my goodness.
I had to go home. I was very sad about that situation. So now I'm worried about my next Saturday night out because it's for Travis's birthday. And then I was going to do a staycation and stay in a hotel with Brian.
Oh, you know what? The nanny's just have to suck it up.
You know what I would do? I would just leave my phone there, but put it not on silent. That way, if it calls, it's like beep, beep, and she knows that she can't get a hold of you.
It's like, dang it. Yep. I
And
agree.
she's just got to figure it out. Just got to figure
Yeah.
it out. Yeah. But just to
I
be
think-
like, that's, yes.
Oh my
think
goodness.
so.
Okay, well, so speaking of next weekend, Stephanie, probably the most important day of your entire life is tomorrow. And that is Travis's birthday.
Lord
Mhm.
Jesus. I swear. I already bought him. Well, he always wants the weirdest gifts. Like now he wants this surfing machine that like you step on and it pushes you out of the water. Water goes
Oh my
from
gosh.
below it.
It's those like water jet packs, but it's like a board. Yes.
That's what he wants. And then he was like, my friend, I guess some friend of his can get him for 50% off. I'm like, you're speaking my language because I am going to not spend a lot of money on your birthday. This is awesome. So we are going to, his birthday is tomorrow, but the celebration is not until Saturday.
Yeah.
So, and you know, he's always real cranky on his birthday too. I have always very much do not like his birthday.
Well,
I feel like if there's one day of the year you can skip, it would be that day.
Yeah.
Well, Brian is going to golf with him tomorrow. So
Oh, good. So Brian's in charge of
How
making sure he's
romantic.
very, very
Yeah.
happy.
yeah, they're going to have their date night. We're going to get
Wow.
it. They went to New Orleans and we're going to go to Paris. That's what we decided. over
Yep, we're going to Paris.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to buy all the bags. All the bags.
Agree
in
with
Paris.
that.
Yeah,
You-
we've known each other since heaven.
Yep. And you know what? We've never gone to Paris since heaven's a long time. So we decided we probably need to go celebrate that. Brandy
my
was talking
goodness.
to someone and she had a few margaritas in. And you know, she gets real interesting when she has a few margaritas. And the guy was like, what did he say? How long have you guys known each other? And she was like, 13 years. But to be honest, I think I've known her since heaven.
He was like, "Oh, okay, I'm going to go now."
That's exactly what he did.
I was like, "Bye."
Oh, that's so funny.
He was so annoyed. You could tell he was like, you guys are strange.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
real-
Well, you know, earlier I messaged y'all because I know, you know, we're having a big week or whatever with our, you know, whatever you want to call it.
Your show? The reunion's this week. Yes.
Yes.
What?
And I
don't
told
know.
y'all, I was like, "Oh, remind me to tell y'all about this TikToker." So
Oh, yes.
my girls, we've had a heavy weekend watching the summit with all of the girls that are older than youth. They've gone and so we just have a cheerleading nonstop on our TV screen this whole weekend. And anyways, so sorry, the girls decided that they were going to put in search my name, Brandy Redmond, in TikTok, and it was
Oh, God.
all these people that wanted to gossip about me. And they were like,
Shut
"Oh
up.
my God, this girl says she effing hates you." And like,
Oh my goodness.
Randy.
but the best one was this girl that she was like, "Well, I'm going to break down the RHOD reunion looks."
Oh my gosh.
Shut up. No. Okay.
And she
Okay.
starts off and she's like, "This one," and she like pops up my face and she's like, "This one is like, I don't give a F. I am out of here." Like,
And that was you?
yeah. Like, can you guess? Like, you could guess each one. And then it was like, then there was another picture of someone and it's like, yeah, I'm I think my friend's leaving, so I'm leaving too. So, and then it goes to, the next one and it's like, I'm wondering if anybody knows what designer I'm wearing.
Who's that one?
You can't guess?
Deandra?
Yeah. I'm like, it's
Keep
Target,
going.
bitch. It's
Keep
Target.
going. Yes, I can name all of them. Go, keep going. What are the other ones?
Oh my goodness. That's
Oh
funny.
my God. There's one person on TikTok, and I've not got on TikTok in forever. And they were like giving all the housewife insider details. Like, this is what you don't know about the housewives. Anyways, it's like her insider scoop. And I watched it and I was like, wrong. I was like, you have no insider scoop.
Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm glad you.
Honest. That is
I'm
not honest.
glad
No.
you brought that up because I want to know some things that have happened over the course of the last 5 years that we did not see on TV or that we did see on TV that you thought were just very interesting. Like, because some things I feel like, especially when you're filming, stick out to you, but then it doesn't stick out to the audience. Is like, well, that was weird that so-and-so did that. What are some things that have happened that you're like, well, that was just odd, that like never made headlines? Because I can think of many things that like should have made a story.
Right? Which one?
Okay, you know what? Well, I don't think maybe some people did catch on to this, but this was more of just like a subliminal thing. Last season, season 4, Leanne did not try for anything that was not related to her wedding. Like, for example, she did not come to Travis's costume party in a costume. She did not like, it's almost like she just like wanted the scene canned or something, but it was like, you kind of noticed it as you went on. You're like, you know what? Yeah, she like just didn't show up for that, or she didn't get a costume for that, or she did. And she's normally all about a theme. I thought that was very odd.
No. To be fair, she was like that always. Like, like I'm not even joking. Like we all jump in the Baltic. Was it the Baltic? Was that what?
The Baltic Sea. Yes.
She didn't jump in. Because
that's true.
Because she didn't want to get sick.
But that wasn't her wedding season though?
I'm like, what are you talking about?
No,
you don't have to film.
I know. I'd be like,
Yep. What else I thought was weird? You know, there was some weird stuff that Travis did this year that didn't make it that really should have.
Ooh, like what? Oh, like his massage.
Him and his little thong. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I gave him a massage and man panties. I was like, oh, Lord.
Oh, yes. I can't believe that.
I was like, oh, Lord. There are a few things this year I'm glad didn't make it. The man panties is probably one of them because I was like, oh, Lord, you look like a little bear in a panties. He's a big man for like a little pair of panties. I was like, what in the world?
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp's 2026 State of Stigma report surveyed 2,000 Americans and revealed that 85% of Americans believe that getting support is wise, yet 74% say that society discourages people from doing so. And I find that very interesting because I feel like for so long, the stigma around therapy has often been that it's so expensive, but that is really where BetterHelp comes into play. BetterHelp has over 30,000 therapists worldwide with the largest online therapy platform and have served over 6 million people globally. And it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 stars for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. BetterHelp's therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S. BetterHelp does the initial matchmaking work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. All you do is fill out a short questionnaire to help identify your needs and preferences, and their over 12 plus years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate mean that they typically get it right the first time. But if you aren't happy with your match, you can switch to different therapists at any time from their tailored recommendations. Don't let stigma stand in the way of support. Start therapy with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/weeklydose. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/weeklydose.
And I'm not a big fan of man panties either. Like, I don't like guys and like bikini briefs. I'm sorry. No. You do not need to wear those.
Speaking of that, did you see Perez like posting his dance moves?
No.
I mean, he
Perez
does
Hilton?
it a lot.
Oh, yes. I've seen him before. And his man panties.
Oh my goodness.
Funny. Like, I don't know why, but I'm like, what's he doing today?
Okay, so the story behind Travis having the man panties was that he won a bet and you had to give him a massage, right?
Yes, and it was the best thing I've ever done. And I gave him a massage and I had it all situated with different I had different little things I was putting on his back. It was very entertaining. I was laughing very much. And then at the end I put peanut butter on his back and then Biscuit came and licked it off sensually. It was very good. It was very good.
I remember he called me and he was like, she has to give me this massage on camera and I want to really embarrass her. And he was like, so go to like some little gay underwear store and buy me some real sexy panties. And I walked in there and I was like, I will never look at any of these the same way again.
No, I will not either.
Oh no, Brian would probably like those just in general.
He had some nice little, I think it was like a zebra situation that he has.
It was something. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Okay, so what's something that happened that was weird for y'all?
Oh, well,
like it just sticks out to you as like weird.
Well, another one that did not make it this year, and I'm so grateful because I was mortified, is Brandy and I had a double date at my house with the kids. And we were like sitting there and we had so much fun. I don't know how that didn't make it either, but I was so grateful because at the end, Travis and I did the slip and slide into our pool and I was on his back. And then we come up and I'm on his shoulders and my boobs are fully out. My top has like gone to both sides. Boobs are just out there for the world to see, and the children are standing there staring at me.
Oh my gosh!
So embarrassing, so embarrassing. So I am grateful.
Wow.
Thank you.
Is there anything weird that's happened though with your cast that like sticks out to you as like that was just odd?
Oh well, this one I know was talked about. I can't remember if it made it or not, but one of our cast members left a ring at another cast member's event, and then the other cast member went and got it appraised before giving it back.
A wedding ring?
Names. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no! I thought this did make it.
I don't know. Did it?
Did it
I don't
not?
think so. I don't think so.
I don't think it did because
I don't think it
we
did.
would have heard. We would have
Because
heard
it would have been a big reunion moment. It was yeah. Mhm.
Wait, so was the engagement or the wedding or whatever it was that real?
I can't remember. I
can't. Well, actually, the person said it wasn't, but
you don't know if she's being honest or not.
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, but it was it was talked about all season, but for some reason it didn't make it. I don't know. I don't think it made it.
I never understand the drama that does make it's like stuff that for instance, like I'll just say this, like at the reunion, all my bullshit got brought up that wasn't even on the show.
That is, yeah.
Brandy, you do get screwed all the time.
Stuff like, can we please not talk about it?
And they were like, what did they say? Like, no, we have to.
Well, they promised me that the video wouldn't be shown, and then it went, and we ended up talking about it.
Brandy, you do get screwed. I mean, even
like there were things that like. When Leanne was really sick, that I went over to, I got into a nurse costume. I went over there. I even ran on her treadmill and fell in high heels and like ate it. And like all these things that didn't make it that would have been really good humor, but at the same time, like supporting someone,
Yeah.
So that didn't make it. And then.
Yeah,
is there anything that sticks out to you, Brandy, that was just like so weird?
That made it or didn't make it?
Didn't make it or made it.
Season, I think this season, what was weird is that like there was so much drama and so much actually, I don't know if it airs with the reunion or not, but I did bring up some of the stuff that I thought was strange because it's like, you don't see like I think Stephanie even said it at the reunion, but it's very strange because we kind of see you kind of see one side when you're watching the show, but then behind the scenes, like we know more than what's happening. And some people skate by without any of the negativity or the drama that occurred.
Yep.
Yeah. That they created.
You know what else is odd?
I agree.
Not y'all, but Jen had a whole story that was like totally cut. Like that girl was not on the show.
Jen Davis Long actually, in my opinion, had the most entertaining, the best argument of the entire
and
season.
She was not afraid to talk about it.
And she was not afraid to talk about it.
Well, she had like beef with Deandra for a minute, and then she had her own personal stuff.
And Deandra got into the biggest, most amazingly entertaining fight I've ever seen I've truly probably one of the best fights I've ever seen on our show in 5 seasons.
I can't remember. It was like
how it did not get aired blows my mind. Like something about like they were calling each other names and then like I think behind each other's back and then it all kind of blew over. And I mean, it was so freaking good. It probably the best fight the entire season and it did not. But whenever she wasn't a cast member anymore, I always was like, I felt like she was really strong. I think she just probably it was hard for her. In the beginning, I thought she was really strong.
I think she had didn't she have a lot of personal stuff that she had to deal with? Yeah.
Stuff that she was dealing with. But I was surprised. Like in the beginning, when the first 2 to 3 weeks we started filming, I thought Jennifer Davis was going to be the strongest one
because
by far.
Her and Tiffany were not full time yet. They were both kind of competing for the role.
No, well, I know
and Jen stayed.
No,
for
they were
the
both full time.
And committed.
Yeah, like she went full speed ahead. She was shocking to me. I remember a time, maybe it was 3 weeks in, where she started fading a little bit. I think she was just going through a lot of personal stuff. So I remember her fading, but she, like, in the beginning, if one person came in like guns a-blazing, who I thought made amazing TV and was just, honestly, I'm very honest about her life as well, like everything going on, in a way that I'd honestly never seen before, it would be Jen Davis. I was shocked whenever she wasn't full time. But I think I think her personal life just was too much at one point.
Yeah.
But again, there was a fight at Carrie's, the white party that Carrie threw. And that her and D'Andra got into, and it was the most entertaining thing I had ever seen I was just sitting there, like, I was thoroughly entertained.
Why was it entertaining?
It was just like, because it was really shady. They were both being, little assholes to each other, but it was like perfect housewife drama because it was so ridiculous.
I remember.
Like, it was
Jen said something to a blog about D'Andra, which is so interesting because then later D'Andra goes and says something to a blog about Brandi. So that's full circle.
Yes. And then they fight over what was said because I think they were both kind of saying things to, like, I forget. I know Jen said something to a blog, and then I think D'Andra retaliated, or D'Andra said something. I forget exactly what happened, but
I think the blog like sent a screenshot to D'Andra or something like that. And D'Andra had every right to be upset.
Yeah, and I think I went both ways though. I think D'Andra did stuff to Jen, and Jen did stuff to D'Andra, and it all exploded in a very
entertaining way.
It was a very entertaining. It wasn't anything so dark where you're like, oh no. It was very like ridiculous. It was funny, but it was a really good fight.
Okay, let me ask you this: what is something that has happened on the show that your husband was like, that's annoying, or something that they just like they weren't down for? Is there anything they just like haven't been like here for?
Season 1, and me getting into the Baltic naked, and then I had a drink limit in the beginning, but I got over that. He got over that one.
What about Travis?
Oh my goodness, I'm trying to think. Well, Travis is more about how, like, anytime I humiliate him. So if I talk, if I like make fun, I mean, he's still
if it's not glorifying him, he's not into it.
It's not about how amazing he is. He's like, Stephanie. But like season 1, like he, never really wrote me to-do list people. Like he was
he's still really upset about that.
He was still very upset. And it was my first season. So I just always said he was very type A, and he like always, like he does give me a verbal, like today I had to get dog food. I have to do this. I have to do that. So I always have things to do, but they wanted him to make it like a whole, like actual sit down and write a to-do list, which is not the case.
Power wash the backyard.
So then I was like, okay, well, this is really odd. Like if it's going to be a physical to-do list, just make it make it to where it can be entertaining, So, but it's so funny because people still say, does he give you lists? And he's always like, I never give you lists. I'm like, I love you. Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
So was there anything that's the most annoying?
Was there anything entertaining at the reunion now that you've seen part 1 that should have been in there?
The reunion, I remember sitting there, was a very out of body experience. I wasn't nervous whatsoever, but it was almost like this year should have been the easiest year because it was really stupid fighting and there was nothing really big that happened during the season. I think people just don't know how to handle social media and press outside of the show.
Yeah, I don't understand because, I mean, y'all really, for the most part, see each other quite often, and you're friendly off camera, and y'all all ended the show in a really good spot. And I would think, watching the show, you're living in real time. So when certain people go after you based on how they were feeling, almost a year ago, it's just a little odd to your friendship. Like if I had a fight with one of my friends and I went online and I was like, yeah, fuck that bitch. Like right now, that would not be good for my current friendship. That's odd to me.
Yeah.
And I think that's when you start putting,
fans before friends.
Yeah.
That's what I call it. I call it fans before friends. What?
Make
Yeah.
put that on a t-shirt.
That's what I think certain people do. I think they put the fans before their friends. Like they will have a good relationship with someone, but then they will want to have fans root them on or have a moment with fans, and they put those people before their friendships.
Yep. Priorities.
Ew, I need to put that on a shirt too. You're right, girl. Fans before friends, and give it to some people.
You can purchase that on Stephanie's Twitter.
Yep. Yep. But I think that's what happened. I mean, there was a point this year where I just didn't even get on Twitter anymore because I was like, this is just gross to watch. Y'all, we thought about chicken feet and what else? Like stupid stuff. Like this is of control stupid.
It is. That's why I have to lean on my BetterHelp.
Amen.
Yes. We're all going to need some therapy.
Yeah, I think before next week's episode, you should send all your cast members a BetterHelp promo code.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? I think everyone should. I think therapy is good for everybody. I really, really do, because we all have things that we need to work on. We all have things that bother us in life. We all have things that hold us back in life, and BetterHelp is such a godsend. It's really cool because you get online, take a quiz, and then it matches you to the perfect therapist to fit your needs. And then if for some reason that therapist and you don't really connect, you can try a different therapist until you find the perfect one for you. You can also text during the month. And it's a weekly either Zoom or phone call with your therapist, which I think is amazing. I want you to start living a happier life today. As a listener, you'll get 10% off your first month by visiting our sponsor at betterhelp.com/weeklydose. Join over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health. Again, that is BetterHelp, HELP.com/weeklydose. Such an amazing company, does so much good. So if you are looking for a therapist or you feel like you need somebody to lean on or reach out to listen, I really, really cannot recommend BetterHelp enough. Yes.
Love it.
So I will say though, I am excited for summer, because last summer nothing happened. I felt like a little hermit crab in my house, obviously with COVID, and then we had to film during the summer. So I'm excited to travel or do something. I'm going to do something this summer. Obviously, Brady and I are going on our best friend since heaven Paris trip. That's for sure happening.
Yep.
Brandy is going to be remodeling her new home all summer.
I am so excited for that. Brandy told us this weekend that there's a stage.
Yes.
In this home. First of all, okay. This is the first time I've seen the house.
I'm so excited.
And I told you that thing looks like the Taj Mahal. It is huge.
It is amazing. Amazing.
It is massive. The fact that there's a stage really we're going to do a podcast tour inside your house.
Yes.
We're gonna,
I'm excited.
you know what we're going to do? We're going to set up there on stage every week and then have Brian, who doesn't listen, sit there and be our audience.
Yep. He's going to boo us.
He would sooner die. He's going to be like, oh my God, I hate my life.
Oh my gosh. You know what though? So what y'all are gonna have to come, because I told the girls before they start the demolition that they could have a party in there.
Yes. Oh my God, yes, we're gonna come.
So
Trey has been working on his karaoke.
Yeah.
So
And I'm doing very good. Let me tell you what.
Karaoke going on.
You know what? Give me enough tequila, and I am just convinced. You cannot tell me otherwise that I sound like Kelly Clarkson.
Oh God. I can only imagine. Imagine. Kelly Clarkson, if she had been drugged through dirt, massive amounts of tequila and strep throat, I'm sure. Yes.
Yep. Oh my gosh. I forgot to tell you all this. I don't know how I forgot to tell you all this. So a few weeks ago, well, maybe it was last week, I was in the steam room at the gym, and it was early in the morning where no one else was
there. You're
there.
not doing that again.
No.
Okay.
Not that. No, this is something else. So I was in there by myself, and I was just, I don't know, I had enough pre-workout in me. I was singing to myself as I was sitting there steaming, and eventually the steam cleared. And I looked up. I was singing "If You See Me" by Britney Spears. I look up, and it is a steam room full of people that I was performing for.
my God.
But I had my headphones in. I was like, not a care in the world.
Amazing.
I was just going for it.
Look at the next person next to me and be like, was that you?
Oh my God, Trey. It's probably because they thought Kelly Clarkson was in the studio and
I
they all just
know.
started coming in.
But I was like, darn it, now I gotta switch gyms again because I'm sending this message again that people it was the wrong song at the right time.
Oh my God.
But what I'm saying is I'm doing great performances lately.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. I feel like a proud stage mom.
Yep.
Proud stage mom.
As you should.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this weekend, Travis's big birthday celebration. So Miss Brandy's gonna get out of the house once again.
Yes, I really hope you get that staycation. You just need to tell your nanny that you'll be back Sunday.
You need to stay at the Thompson Hotel because I have not stayed there yet, but I really want to go there and have a drink. And maybe you can get us into the Monarch restaurant because I have yet to be able to get in. And maybe the secret is you have to
Stay there.
stay there.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case.
Brandy, we need to take one to the team.
Yes, you need to take one for the team. The following day is Mother's Day.
I know.
Can you believe it? So I'm going to Travis's golf club to have lunch. So Brandy,
I thought you wanted to go to Rise #1.
Travis already, you know what? Travis already set it in motion. So I am along for the ride. As long as it's not the Four Seasons. Not saying I don't like the Four Seasons people.
His birthday is kind of cramping on your Mother's Day week.
It really cramps on everything. It always outweighs my Mother's Day. So it's really cramping my style, but I really want to go to Rise, but I don't think they take reservations. I just didn't want to go to the Four Seasons because we go there every year and it's just too many people and I just cannot do it this year. I'm still trying to come out of COVID. You know, I'm not used to being around that many people. It would put me in a panic attack. Just way too many people for me.
I'm ready to go back to concerts and.
Well, they're doing concerts at Billy Bob's.
Wait.
Thomas Rhett is doing 3 nights this weekend. He's doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
What is he going?
No, but I want to. I don't know. I haven't looked in tickets. Miranda Lambert was there yesterday.
I saw that.
Yes, I would love to see her.
Yeah.
I thought they were only doing private concerts, though.
No. It's because the American Airlines Center isn't open, but Billy Bob's is, so that's kind of artist only option.
Can you sit down at Billy Bob's, or do you have to stand up?
I don't know that answer. I'm gonna say sit down.
Oh,
I don't know.
I just hate being in a crowd where you're standing up.
Right. I think you're the only person that would rather have a table at a concert.
100%. I mean, I go to Trey's bar. I go to Trey's bar, and the first question is, "Hey, do you have a seat for me?" Because I do not.
No, the first question is, "Where is my table?" It's not, "Do you have a seat?" It's, "Where is my table?"
I'm like, I need a table because I do not like to go to bars and stand up. I don't know why. It's a lazy girl in me. When I drink, I wobble. And I don't like wobbling all over the place.
You know what? I usually if you or Carrie or whoever from the show goes, I always make sure there's a table reserved and sure you'll clear one. And I can't so she called me yesterday and she's like, "I'm on my way to Mr. This is Carrie. And I was like, "Oh dear Jesus." And they couldn't clear a table fast enough. But I tell you, that girl has never sat at a table. She bounces around and she nope.
Every time I see her, she's at the DJ booth. It's so bizarre.
She's but she never sits down at a table. She likes to she's like a little butterfly, just fluttering everywhere.
Oh, Brandy's over here breastfeeding.
Oh yes,
I gave you a sneak peek.
Yes, Trey, did you see that?
Yep. You know what? I did not learn. I did not know this. I did not know this, and Brandy showed me this on Saturday. That there is one breast that is bigger than the other one because that's one the baby likes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's the milk. That's the milk machine.
That's the milk machine.
Yep.
That boob is going to be looking like dog titties real soon.
Oh my God.
Deflated.
So Brandy forgot her pump at whenever we were at our little outdoor bar, whatever it is, Katie Chow Ice House. So she was like, "I need to go to the bathroom," and then I was like, "Okay." She's like, I need to go relieve my boobs." I'm like, "What are you gonna do?" And she's like, "I'm just gonna go squirt them in the toilet." She just gets in the bathroom and squirts some milk all over the place and then comes back out. People probably think she's a man if they see her.
Are you still milky?
Yeah. You go in there, there's milk sprayed all over the walls.
Oh, I feel like I have good aim.
I mean, it's very, very interesting. It's very, very interesting. So, yes. Well, okay, this weekend, guys, we're going to have a lot to talk about next week because we're getting out of the house yet again. So excited. So excited.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I love you guys. Have a good one.
Love y'all.
See you this weekend.
Okay, bye.
Toodles.
Bye.
Bye.